it's more sun here. Yeah, a little tricky trying to find space to put them in sun because of all the trees being crammed, right? It's not as easy as it seems. See, you know, this one here gets shade. Can't help it, guys. And these get sun, but then the sun moves across and it goes in reverse. And I can't put the tables out here, so that's the clothesline, right? This is perfect for the ice cream beans here. So much room. I've got enough room here for 12 tables. But someone needs to use this clothesline, right? Sorry. It's almost lunchtime now and everyone's awake. Everyone's running around, making noise on the highway, in their yards, and so I should have started the video early in the morning. It was so quiet. It was just me and the birds. And now it's like I can hear 100 people speaking in the distance, but that's all right. So these are the tropicals, guys. The tropicals. I'm not going to show you close-ups because they're pretty much the same as they were last time, except for the lychees. The lychees are the stars here as far as progress. I don't know why this thing doesn't focus when I put it close up. So the lychees are doing great. All three varieties. This is the lychee. Getting a lot of new growth. It still has its burnt leaves from last season before I bought it. That's how they came from dailies, right? That look there. Someone said it's fertilizer burn, not sure. So more growth on this one. This is the red ball. I'm getting a lot of warnings from the phone that it's too hot. Wow, it's only 28 Celsius, but the phone feels so hot, guys, so hot just holding it. This is the Quan mango, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it as far as the fruit. Leave the fruit on or take them off. This is the Chico variety of jujube. It's a little behind the Lee, but no problems. As you can see, it's totally packed. Totally packed. I wish I can get my oh, there's one there. Actually, it's at the same it's at the same stage as the Lee. Didn't see it. There you go. They're so small. So small. Looks big, but that's like a pinhead. Yeah, so I wish I could have the Barbados cherry looking like this, but unfortunately it's still in the pot. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid to put it in the ground because I've lost two. One in ground and one in the pot in winter. So guys, we'll have to see. So that's the Chico variety at 6 years of age. It's amazing what time does, huh? Highly recommended in a temperate climate or a tropical climate. This guy grows almost anywhere. Very super hardy against frost and heat. Okay, coming up to the lamb house now to show you guys. I decided to water it last night because we haven't had any rain for 5 days. Decent rain. There was a trickle on Monday, but that was like 3 millimeters. So I decided to water it last night. They say it's going to rain tomorrow, Saturday. They said it was going to rain Thursday and it didn't rain. They said it was going to rain Friday today and it didn't rain. So I don't know what's going on with their forecasting, but I wasn't going to wait any longer. So I gave it a good watering. Not too much, Not as much as I usually do, but I wanted to get it wet because it was quite dry. So that's the lamb has, looking decent, but still waiting for new growth, which hasn't arrived yet. Overall, tree's okay. I have to put some protection up when we get our scorching hot days in January. As you guys know, in Australia, January and February is the hottest time of the year, and that's where we are right now. In about well, a week or two, we're going to be touching 40 Celsius, 100 Fahrenheit, and this guy is going to get burnt. So I'm thinking of bringing this potted banana to the rescue, and I got another one. I got 4 of them to put right there, and another one right there, which is where the sun is, to protect him on days over 30, over 35. They're okay up till about 34, 35. But when it hits 36, look out. I'm only going to be using Celsius from now on, by the way, because I had some feedback from Aussies. They prefer Celsius to Fahrenheit. Sorry guys, in America. And around the corner here we have the Pinkerton, which also was watered last night. Gave him a good soaking. And he's pretty much looking the same as he was a few days ago when I made a video. Right? With all the young fruit getting bigger and bigger. Look at this one. Remember, like 2 weeks ago, there were fruitlets. Now it's almost filling my hand. So, again, I don't see any signs of a dying tree, guys. I know many of you said waterlogging has caused the issue here of no new leaves, but I'm starting to doubt that, because you know what waterlogging does to avocados? In case you didn't know, it kills the tree instantly. There's none of this oh, we'll wait 2 or 3 weeks a day. Doesn't work like that. It's pretty much a sudden death, especially with signs of black branches. See these branches here? How they're green? That should be black. That's the first sign of the tree saying, "Tata, see you in the next life." But they're all green, guys. Every branch is green. Every branch is green. And the fruit has quadrupled in the last 10 days. That is 4 times as big. So I'm hopeful, even though it looks weird. It's a weird looking avocado. All is well. Just got to wait a bit longer. I've been hand pollinating the Cherimoya every night of around 4 or 5 flowers a day. So I don't know if I'm going to be successful, but I'm doing the best I can. The thing is, they're on the other side, the flowers over there. It's very inconvenient for me to crawl under the tree and get to that side. But anyway, that's just how it is. But the flowers don't happen to be on this side where it's convenient. They're over there, which I can't reach. I have to crawl under the tree and stand up with all the leaves in my face. But yeah. So that's the Cherimoya. Fino de Hete is the variety, by the way. And here's my third black sapote, the Tahiti variety, black Tahiti. coming along really well, really well. I've ordered 2 more from Dailies because I just want to test which ones work best here in Melbourne. As you can see, this is setting flower buds as well. All 3 black sapotes I have are, so that's pretty cool. The back fence there where all the new tropicals are, we'll go there soon. It's getting full sun now. The time is 12:30 p.m. and that means full sun from now until 6 or 7 p.m. So that's a good 6 hours of full sun late afternoon for them back there, but completely shaded all morning. See that? Temperature at noon is around 29 Celsius on the first day of 2021. Very nice, very warm, comfortable, perfect. A lot of the plums are coming along. I'm not sure what variety this one is, but it's Japanese. These are ready over the month of January and February, and sometimes early March. It's not very sweet, but the reason I like it is because it continuously provides fruit over mid to late summer, and there's always a heavy crop without fail every year. It never ceases to bear, and you can see that here. Check it out. I had to thin this branch because it was ready to snap. Look at that. The sun now is in my face, so it's a bit hard to get a good angle, but yeah, you get the idea, right? There's over oh gosh, 200, maybe 300 plums, and I've kept it at a dwarf size. It's a full size tree, but I keep dwarfing it every year by cutting the upper branches away. That way I can put a net on it. Yep. Some of them are ready now, but they're not that sweet until the end of January. And here's another Japanese variety. This is the one I butchered back in winter, and it doesn't have many this year. This is like a blood plum, you know, the big ones. The birds get these. Interestingly enough, the one I just showed you back there, the birds leave those alone. Go figure. That one there, the birds aren't interested. But they sure love this one. They sure love this plum. I don't understand why that is. To me, they're all the same. They're both red. Yeah, a very small crop this year because of the butchering I gave the tree. And I'll butcher it again to bring it to the height that I want. And over here we have the our favorite tea in the garden, lemon verbena, a must for tea lovers. It's going into flower now, which was pretty quick. It was like spring one day and summer flowering the next. I've had this one for about 10 years, from a little stick in the ground. Bananas along the back are coming along nicely. 2 racks. One here and one back there. So bananas, 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 non-stop. This is the newest white sapote I planted in the ground about 3 years ago, and this year it's fruiting for the first time, so I'm pretty stoked about that. It's actually got quite a few fruit, about a dozen fruit or more, and I don't give this one any attention at all. Just compost and mulch. Actually, not even any compost, just mulch from the mulch bins. And it's already over the fence, touching my neighbor's loquat. So it's about 4 years old, and it's standing at 2.5 meters, about 8 feet. The variety is Ortega. I got it as a pollinator, but I made a boo-boo. I planted it too far away from the other white sapote. Oh well. It is what it is, guys. So, as we walk back past the bananas and the loquats and this delicious fig here, I don't know what variety it is, but it looks and tastes like a mission fig, and it's a dwarf. This year it's absolutely loaded for the first time after 4 years in the ground. And this is a volunteer, by the way. I never bought it, and I never planted it. I don't know where it came from. It's sitting at 6 feet. So let's go and have a look at the new tropicals where the hedge used to be. There's the North American Pawpaw in its second year in ground. There's the Hawaiian pink guava, by the way, coming forward with a lot of flower buds, thousands. And up there is the ice cream bean in full bloom. Just want to show that too. That started flowering exactly a month ago. And the curry starfruit. Okay, let's see what we've got back here. Tomatoes, and the new tropical patch, which I covered in red mulch last week. There you go. And you can see the pine tree is still overhead on the Rollinia here. See that? That's the last tree to get sun. The Canistil and the Rollinia, they're the last two. At 1 PM, they're in full sun. But back there, there's been full sun for the last hour from 12, especially down there with the longanies. yeah, so they're waiting for a good drop of rain that was promised yesterday and today, but never came. I've been watering them though every 3 or 4 days. So there it is, guys. That's the New Year's Day update from Fruitopia 2021. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, if you're new to this channel. See you from the next video.